Hello, folks. I am maybe live. Hopefully it's looking okay. I'm let some people know that I'm going live here. Pen Shows podcast. There we go. All right, folks. So I am ostensibly live from the Baltimore Pen Show. Hi. Here are some people who are normally in the actual chat, who have been chatting. There's the famous Brad Dowdy back there.
Oh my god. And a Tony.
There's a Tony, there's a Dan Don, the famous Sarah, the Bijou Owl, written in rice. Over this way, a whole bunch of people. The Van Ness ink wall is back there. I'm live? Good. Glad you could show up.
Mr. Van Ness's excellent suit.
Oh yeah, I'm in front of it. There we go. That's Mike Van Ness's suit. It's over here. There, got my finger to work. That's it. Yep. Brad has been threatening to just show us just the back of him because his table's back here.
I'm out here for a reason.
It's stacked still with some knock stuff, so you can come check that out if you want. This will be a shorter than average live show because it is limited by the data on my phone and the battery in these devices. There's no real Wi-Fi around here.
In theory, there's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, there's Wi-Fi, but it's not good.
What's this?
Those are rock and roll quotes. Yeah. These are lame. Like, what is this? No, rock and roll quotes. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, good time for a bathroom break. Sandra's on the road here still. So, yeah.
Cupcakes faster, no stopping.
Brad says, bring your cupcakes faster, no stopping. Tony says, tell Mario Campa that the Italian from KC says hello. Is Anna Reinhardt here? No, Anna's not here. I don't think she's coming, right? No, I don't think so. Actually, let me turn this around right quick. If you see just there in the corner of the doorway, that's actually Mario Campa's, the edge of his display. So, yeah. Brad wandered off, but I'll tell him you said hi, Jesse. Jesse, I thought you were coming to this show. I'm very disappointed that you're not here currently. I thought that you were going to be here, but not so much. Yeah, hey Joe, welcome. Yeah, I might try to take a little tour around the other ballrooms. I'll have to do that with my phone. It would be very, very awkward to try to do that with this computer. Yeah, it would be rough, but I'll try to do that maybe later. There's Bijou just doing another drive-by. I know I have drinks somewhere. I've been walking around the show. I haven't really eaten I have a Pepsi that I scammed off of Brad, who got it from Jimmy. I got a piece of pizza. Yeah, I know. I was going to go. She said there's a Euro place a couple blocks down. I was actually going to go get some food, but then people just started giving me food, so I just abandoned that idea. This is Eleanor. She's looking very dubious over there with a coat. I don't know why they would, but they did. I don't know. Some people are like, I don't know. I can't have a whole pizza. Dude, fine. Oscar's around here. Ralph is here. Hey, Ralph, come on in, man. This is Oscar. Enthusiast.
Nice getting you in.
You are perfectly hidden behind the text. Actually, most of the BYOB Pen Club is here, right?
We're missing Jim. Jim doesn't get here until tomorrow.
It's going to be half the club here tomorrow, though.
It's the under 30 contingent is here.
Yeah, Jessie's not here. She's in the chat. Oh, Audrey's here. Hey, let's see. Jessica Cole says hi. Mario Campa.
Hi, Mom.
Does your mom watch this?
No.
Tell her to subscribe.
Jesse's the
podcast dad. And Michael's the podcast dad.
You know, Jessie and I are like the same age. She likes to say, oh, I'm the old lady in the group. Get out of here with that nonsense.
Ralph, open that up.
Oh, man. That is the famous Brad Dowdy, Audrey. That was the show standout item so far.
This is like a podcast.
There's a lot.
Right here.
There's a lot of podcasting going on right in this area. Yeah. I don't know. What does the show stand out? Like, what's the thing y'all have seen that's like, oh my god, that's the thing I have to have?
Well, I keep staring at the wall of ankle. Yeah.
What's that? You mean Ryan Krusak's pen?
Yeah.
Yeah, Krusak is doing Damascus sections. Do you have it? Do you have it?
Oh, yeah.
I will show that. He's been doing his antler or his legends and like antler and other kinds of things, and now he's doing Damascus sections, which look really hot. So I haven't got one of those, but he's gonna make me a section, so that's gonna be cool. Yep. I thought Ralph was handing me something. He was actually just hugging people. So this is what is this, 14? 15?
14.
This is a Krusak Legend L14. Oh, is that Chewbacca's?
What?
Is
Yeah,
that-
that's Chewbacca's, yeah.
Right on.
But check, the nib is what's interesting.
Are we
All right.
just handing him stuff?
Yeah, and then this is the Damascus section, which is real neat. Look at that. It's all pretty. And it also gives you a lot of weight for the legend, which is kind of nice because it's a very light pen otherwise. So I'm looking forward to getting that. There you go. Thank you very much. And then this is Chewbacca, who shows up in the chat sometimes, and I think is supposed to come to the show. This is a pen that he made. Well, now I know why Ralph has ink all over his hands. There's ink all in that section. Oh, and this is one of Ralph's nibs. So this is a pair of nibs, 3 nibs that are actually soldered on top of one another to give you that sort of, what do you call it, a King Eagle? Is it like a King Eagle variant? So that's pretty cool.
Variant, the trilogy.
Trilogy, that's what it's called, yeah. He was like spot welding these up in his room in Philly, which seemed reckless, but I don't know. And then grinding them, which I'm sure was great for the neighbors. Also, he hadn't slept in Philly for about 4 days. So I've seen Ralph today, and he's actually had sleep. He's far more coherent than average.
Yeah, I gave up my sleep for his.
How's that? Oh, you just traded him?
So he mistreated me. He kicked me at 6 in the morning out of the bed because we were sharing one.
Oh, man. Oh, this is... So this is a pen that Oscar here just slid in front of me. This is a Jonathan Brooks Arushi pen that is shaped like bamboos and has little bamboos in it, which is kind of adorable. I really like the divot in the cap. I think that really sells it. And then this is another one of Ralph's nibs. Does he have a name for this nib?
No.
No, this is the Flexi thing.
Oh, the Flex?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Leviathan.
Leviathan?
Yeah.
This is the Leviathan, which has...
Nail spread.
Yeah, let me see if I can show that on camera without dumping a bunch of ink on myself. The spread on this is actually pretty impressive. This has got a lot of bend to it, so very cool. It's not my polish or my
Tablecloth.
not my tablecloth. I'll just wipe my finger on that. So yeah, this is Oscar's find of the show, I think. Yeah, cool. Thanks, man. Let's see what else we got in the chat here. Is there a Jonathan Brooks 45? There are Jonathan Brooks 45s. There are like 2 or 3. I don't know if they're still there, but I can check when I go back over. Yeah, Audrey's not at the show. This is the only show she has off, and she's been recovering from a cold, so people send good vibes to Audrey as she holds down the fort there at Franklin Christoph Central. Yep, I am far too busy, Jesse. Oh, yeah, no, I just actually got the message on Slack, so sorry I didn't get back to you, but yep. Boss. Yeah, I like boss. That's a word that Audrey and I have actually been trying to bring back. Trying to bring back boss. Let's see how this sounds. I bet it sounds pretty bad. Oh, y'all can hear me. All right, good. Good. Yeah, Jim, I'll totally be here tomorrow. Good to see you, Jim. We had most of the rest of your BYOB cohort here just a second ago. Hey, Ulysses, good to see you, man. This is a fun show. A lot of people are showing up at the show, which is pretty cool. The crowd has been very thin, as you can see from the lack of people walking around back behind me. We've got some pretty serious... Yeah, if you could just like recruit some people to make it look busy, that'd be great. There's some pretty severe wind out here lately, so people have been staying home. They've closed schools. People are out of power. They've stopped trains. I-95 is partially closed. There's a Ryan Krusak over there. You can catch him on camera. He's looking very dapper. It's Brad trying to escape. I was just showing off your Damascus earlier on here a second ago. Yep. So, yeah, it's really been good. Yep, that was Oscar in the vest. If you see a guy at a pen show wearing a vest, it's probably Oscar. That is a solid... Yep, there he is, looking shocked. He heard vest in his name.
What did I do now?
Oh, somebody was asking if that was you wandering around in the vest. That's him. He's also got these dope crab stickers.
I am the walking billboard today.
Yeah, he's kind of pimping everything. We need to get you a... Here, put an Ink Dependence sticker on you. If you're around here and you want an ink dependent sticker, come see me.
So if you want an upper vest, it's about $5. Lower.
$5?
Lower.
Well, that is a price well paid.
Here, can I get?
Oh, there's Mario. Mario, somebody on here was just saying to say hi to you. What are you doing? Oh, making tea.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like a T-ball, but it has a rubber
Yeah,
ducky.
sound a picture good? Good. Oh, I said bamboo. I don't know. Somebody was saying, hey, if Mario Campa's there, tell him hi for you. This is Mario. He's out in the hall slinging pens. Are you finished setting up yet?
No.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's still during the first day, so he's still doing some setup.
I'll leave you your thing.
All right.
I came over to place an order. I wanted to get a tea. And,
Did you want a ducky in your tea? She's making tea with a rubber duck.
trumpet.
This is
It's just like a T-ball. It's just
Yeah.
not a duck.
a little diffuser. Yeah,
Diffuser.
I have a manatee at home, so you know.
I have an octopus.
Oh, those are
as
cool.
well, but
Yeah.
It's hard to fill.
The Titanic is also a good one. I love any kind of pun. So, at least 13 pieces of flair. Yep, that's what he's got going on. Yep. He's gonna have to wear this. He better wear the same vest tomorrow. Or we're all gonna be disappointed by the lack of stickers.
I just keep looking. I don't know if you guys can see, but the pay it forward table is like right across from
Oh,
Van
yeah.
Ness pens. And so if you work the pay it forward table, you're just staring at Van Ness the whole time, and the ink is so tempting.
So these folks are all sitting here at the Pay It Forward table, which if you are or know a new fountain pen user, send them to the Pay It Forward table. The Kickstarter just ended, what, yesterday?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think the thing pulled in like 21 grand or something. So that's a pretty good Kickstarter, actually. But that's got pens and paper and ink and all kinds of stuff. I kind of got all the things, so hopefully I'll be getting those eventually. Need a new pen sometime soon. Yes, that's always true. Always need a new pen. I have bought, I was going to say I've bought 0 pens. That's not quite true. I have mostly bought ink today, but, you know, whatever. 21.4K, yeah, that's good. Oh, hey, Alexander, welcome. Welcome, didn't see you there.
Oscar.
Yeah. I bought this, and actually I wish I had it. Hey, Sarah.
That's what I told him.
Can you do me a big favor and go and ask Lisa Anderson for the pen they're holding for me so I can show it online? Awesome, thanks. I should have gotten that before I came over here, but I didn't, so somebody's going to run and get me some stuff. Brad, are you trying to really up the viewership of my...
Trying to work.
There goes your explicit tag.
You mean here comes my explicit tag? Yeah. Mario sells you some awesome pens. He sells almost nothing but awesome pens. That's the problem with Mario's table, is all awesome. So he sold me a watch in Philly, so, you know, that's dangerous too. So far, I've been kind of adhering to my shopping list a little bit. I got myself a bottle of Robert Oster's Blue Water Ice, which I've been recently using in a Parker 51. And so if it works in that Parker 51, it's going to work in everything else. So I'm really psyched about that. This is the special show edition from Organic Studio. Tyler is here selling that. He's in the back wall next to the chocolate guy, Chef Brandon. And this is Ernest Hemingway. I'm not really sure what color this is going to be. It looks like it's kind of in between nitrogen and Walden Pond, but it's got a good amount of sheen. See what happens when I open this thing. I might make a huge mess. It did not. So I don't know. It's kind of this sort of bluish-greenish color. He had it on several different papers, and it acted differently on all of them. So we'll see what this is when I get home. Or when I get to a place where I can swatch some stuff. I didn't really bring swatching things. So those... And then, there's Tyler from Organic Studio. He's over here in a flannel shirt somewhere. There he is, sporting a very serious beard. That's Tyler. He's the guy who makes all the Organic Studio stuff. Thank you very much. And then this is the pen I got. Actually, I was talking to Brian and Lisa as they were setting up.
Oh, this pen.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. This is called the Paper Skater, and it's from Atoya. And this is kind of like, if you're familiar with the Sherpa pens that are made to hold Sharpies, like they're like a metal case for a Sharpie, which is kind of weird. This is actually sort of like a Sherpa for cheap fountain pens. So it's actually a very nice sort of brushed aluminum case. They've got these in a few colors. I think they only have like 5 or 6 of these here, but you should be able to find them online. And it's got a pretty nice clip with nice big screws in there. Got this machined clip action going on. It unscrews. And then inside there, this is actually the nib of an Atoya blade. Trying to get Oscar right over my shoulder. There he is. This is actually the nib of an Atoya blade. And you can take off the back, which looks like it's a blind cap or something, but it's not. You just unscrew this guy, throw it on the floor. And then, so this is one of those cheap disposable sort of fountain pens. And it looks just like, to me, the Zebra fountain pen, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to try that, see if that fits when I get home. This is fine. I think it's a little bit better than the Varsity, but it does come with actually a piece here, which you can sort of put in the back end of that blind cap looking shenanigans, and you can fit a Varsity in there if you want. So this is basically a Sherpa for fountain pens, and then this is just the tube. But the section is actually really nice. You can barely see the threads at the top. There's just this section of smaller threads right above just the ribbing. So pretty cool. And these are about $30, which isn't bad. And it's kind of a novelty, so I said I'll drop down $30 on that guy. So that's actually the only pen I've gotten so far. But the weekend is early. Oh man, Brad's Instagramming. Did you get my good side? Did you get the fat side? Yeah.
Me and you both, buddy.
So.
Very flattering photos going around.
Yeah, I like it. Only the most flattering photos.
I mean, that's what you get when you
Yeah.
come to the pen show.
280 backers. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I am having a good time. This is a good group of people here, even if it's. Oh, are you getting the bald side? Yeah, get the bald side. That's the best one.
Excuse me, I'm recording.
Are you? Good. Hey, me too.
Oh, can you not record while I'm recording?
No,
I
I
need
was
the
here.
viewers.
I was
need
here
all
first.
The,
You need viewers. Get out
I
of
need
here.
all 3 viewers.
All 3. Get out. Jeez, kids these days, man. Brad Butt. Somebody's commenting on your butt. Oh, it's Jesse. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, Nick should make some name tags. Nick probably is making name tags. He's around here somewhere, but I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him in a little bit.
That's not A5 though.
Oh yeah,
It's purple, like Jesse's big A5 seed.
Oh, she got a purple A5, huh? Brad is sold out of the A5s. He sold out of them early today, so those are all gone. I didn't get one, but that's all right. Oscar's over here copying everything I say. But he is sporting my sticker, and I am not paying him shit, so... Yeah, I do. Complain all day. Oh, is that the Heart of Gold pen there? Yeah, let me see that thing. So if you were on the Heart of Gold Kickstarter, this is the Franklin Christoph 31 that you will see get from that Kickstarter, which is got a black section here. This sort of green, orange and red shimmery material. Looks pretty nice. So you got that coming if you're a Kickstarter backer. Oscar, apparently you need more flair on your vest. Now we're gonna need you to have at least 13 pieces of flair.
Well, if you can find me more stickers, I'll wear them. I'm wearing this vest tomorrow with a different.
Oh, I have more stickers for you.
So yeah.
Here you go.
We need to take a photo of this out.
Did you bring any BYO
You want a bookmark? They won't stick to you, but
Well, I can stick them out in my pockets.
the Flyout Varsity fits it. Yeah, it does. It's got the little cap in the back that'll make it fit a Varsity. So yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see, BWI ink at a BWI show. That's true. Hey, Brian Chu. We're just showing your there you go, Penwell. The Good Made Better folks are here, so you can get a Penwell sticker. But yeah, the Good Made Better Penwells are looking real cool. They have a bunch of different varieties, including a like a smoked acrylic, which looks pretty tight, and a clear one. Hey, Crafty Doodles, welcome. I am doing awesome. Yeah, Jim, we're excited to see you. I thought you were going to be here today. I've been waiting for it. Stop giving us the finger. Never. See Mr. Van Ness's suit. That is true. Bonjour, France. Back. I missed the beginning. How are you? I'm doing awesome. Doing awesome.
Drink the cleaning cup.
Jesse, Jesse says you have to send her stickers. So, Dragon Barf. What's that one? I don't know what that one is.
Apparently needs advertising.
Oh, for the Heart of Gold. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Maybe Office Space came out before Oscar was born. Seriously? Oh man.
So you want to take a picture? Or have my vest?
Yeah. So we've added some stickers to his vest.
So you have Fountain Pen Day, Aurora,
Yeah.
Pen Addict, Knock,
Crabs.
some random guy.
Yeah, some guy nobody's ever heard of.
Fountain
Penwell.
Pen Day
Yeah.
and Penwell.
Yeah. So we're adding to his flair, y'all. We will give him.
Nobody's paying the rental fee either.
I mean,
The space.
Put advisory
and-
on the pen cleaning cup.
oh yeah, that's for Ralph. Don't drink the pen water. Yeah. Although Ralph has now got ink all the way up his arm, which is just getting disturbing back there. When I saw him earlier this morning, he only had it on his hands and it was on the back of his hands. Now he's just wiped it all the way up his forearm. Either that or somebody is really mistreating him. Jim's gonna bring his pendelier. Yeah, that'll be good. We gotta get some pictures of that stuff. Yeah. We are having a good time. Yeah, if you're in this area, definitely come out to the. Yeah, so this is Ralph's hand. It was actually this morning when I saw him. He was looking at some stuff from Herbert Pen Company. He only had like this much ink, and then later I saw this action, and now there's this horrific like wound. I don't even know what you're doing, man.
It's piano mahogany, man. Piano mahogany.
That's $50 worth of ink he's got smeared on himself. This is all bung box ink, apparently. You bet on that arm too? Just to start doing stripes.
Oh wait, wait
and,
until tomorrow, man. There you go.
Oh jeez.
Actually, I'd love to
Yeah.
try
So also Ralph doesn't bathe at shows. He's just gonna be covered in ink.
What do you mean?
There's ink all in the cap of that, so do be careful.
Yeah.
I now know why he's got ink all over himself.
Yeah.
I was opening it very. Hey,
Oh,
I came
there
away
you-
clean.
hey, there you go.
Clean. Although I do have this mystery spot of ink on my wrist still from yesterday. So yeah, 99 after college. Oh man, yeah, that's he's too young. Oscar's too young. Yeah, and then the only other thing I've gotten is I got another Colorverse set. This one is just one color. I'm hoping somebody will get another sort of Colorverse so I can trade them the little bottle. But this is dark matter, which is kind of a brownish red with some sheen of some weird kind. But that looked really cool, so I decided to get that one. Yeah. So yeah, we're all having a good time here in Baltimore. At least if you haven't been blown off the road by the wind. I heard semis were getting blown off the road, and they closed I-95 South and all kinds of weird stuff. So you know, that's what's happening here.
And now I got ink on my hands too.
All right. So anyway, that's my Pen Show damage.
The Pen Show hurt.
Sorry, honey.
We got crabs.
Wait, what I need is that cup that says "Do not drink the ink." We do not-
No, that cup says "Do not drink" specifically for you.
Yeah. I have a nice picture of that.
It's pretty funny. I mean, there's a reason for this.
Oh man, you can't be trusted around that stuff.
So some stranger.
Hey Anna, welcome.
We were filling the ink station.
Wind's pretty wicked in PA. Yeah, I heard it actually was snowing out in PA when some folks left. Snowing fairly hard even, so. No, not here, but in Pennsylvania apparently
There
it
was
was.
a little bit of snow this morning.
Yeah, it was snowing sideways this morning a little bit. It was 40 something and it was snowing sideways, which was weird. Yeah, well, you know, did you just get more ink on yourself?
In my pants.
So Ralph now has ink in his pants. I'm not going to put that on camera. That will surely get me an explicit tag. Even more than Brad's butt.
Well, can you explain your problem?
I have ink in my pants.
Oh man. Poor Ralph. I don't. And he's had sleep. So
I have.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Ralph, you need to go take a nap.
In the UK, you've had about a foot of snow. That seems like a lot of snow for a lot of parts of the UK, right?
Yeah, we got another. Okay. I'm gonna go wander over this time and try to sit in front of them.
Parker Penman Sapphire is a pretty ink.
Try to sit.
That is a pretty one.
They scored time just like sitting around. Yeah, me too. Okay.
I was thinking hail and snow. That's not great, Jim.
Yeah.
That is not great. Hail and snow. Bad combo.
I saw that.
I was just talking to my friend Greg, who was telling stories about driving. Like he went somewhere and it was cold over a mountain to buy a motorcycle, and he had to drive it back, and it was snowing on one side and sunny on the other. So he just kind of kept going. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to deal with any snow coming out here. It was about a 5.5, 6 hour drive. Wasn't too bad. There was no traffic of any kind, so that was dope. It rained the whole way, but that was cool. In Buffalo, you get a 1.5 foot. That seems right for Buffalo. Maybe a little bit light for Buffalo. Buffalo's known for snow, right? So, yeah. Yeah. Are you coming out here, Alex, or are you just staying home this weekend?
And then, but then, Chewbacca's gonna be here tomorrow. And he's bringing like his blanks.
You should bring all your pens. Oh, man. Do what? Oh, you can swear. I don't care. Okay. What's up?
They're swearing everything.
Change what title? Oh, I didn't change my title.
It says LA.
Let's see if I can even change it. I mean, look, what do you want from me? Professionalism? No, that's not this kind of show.
This is the last quarter, right?
Let's see. Video man. No, live streaming. He's at his table? That's amazing for Nick.
He's basically been his class had
Let's
lowered
see.
this morning because of weather, so So he's basically just been teaching.
Um,
And he has pens out.
all right. This is not Goodies from the LA Pen Show. Let's go ahead and fix the title right now. It's never too late to fix the title. Except YouTube is really getting bogged down, so I'm not... oh, man. We'll see if I can fix the title. Here we go. Live from BWI Pen Show. Cool. Okay. Now I have officially changed that, so we are good. No, I was supposed to have tests tonight. Oh, man. Yeah, that is crazy weather. That's what I hear. It was snow canceled, so you missed out. Yep, it sucks. Time warp. Yeah, time warp all the way back to LA. Yeah, I was kind of running around, so who's the woman talking in the background? Is that Bussy? No, Bussy's not here. Bussy might be out in the parking lot somewhere, but Bussy doesn't fit well in here in a pen show. So, all the YouTube and Anchor casts make you smile ridiculously big. Good. I'm glad you're psyched about that. I haven't ever used Anchor. I've got an Anchor channel, but I'm not sure what I would do with it, so I just haven't used it yet. But it is fun to be able to YouTube from inside here, at least for a little bit. So, yeah. So this is definitely gonna be a shorter broadcast. I'm probably gonna cut it here in like 5 or 10 minutes. So if you got questions about the show or just other kind of pen stuff, do chime in. What if the pen show is in Bussy? That would be cool, but it would also be a real tight fit. Hey, Greg. So, yeah. A lot of people are walking by, staring at me suspiciously, pretending not to take pictures. Greg's not even pretending not to take pictures. That was my picture face. Hopefully he already took it. Did Sandra's cookies appear yet? No, Sandra's not here yet, so no cookies just yet. Now, if she's on the way, though, I think she might actually be listening as she drives. She chimed in earlier, but she's not here yet. But she will be. And then there will be lots of cookies, I assume. Nobody's entirely sure how long the pen show goes tonight. It'll go 5, 6:30, 6. Nobody really knows. Yep. More pictures. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say famous, but some people definitely recognize the voice a little bit. Hope to go to a pen show in Cambridge, UK on Sundays. Hope it clears up a little bit. Yeah, I hope it does. I hope it's a good pen show. I've never been to Cambridge. I've never been to a European pen show, but it sounds awesome. I'm glad they're having them.
Good. I'm glad you told me.
More pen shows are always better. So. All right, final call. What you got for me? Nothing? Yeah, you missed half an hour of the pen show. That's all right. This will be posted live. I'm not going to go too late today because I'm using my phone data and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, people in BYOB. Yeah, that's right. People in BYOB know my name, so I must be very famous. I am not doing Long Island again this year. The Raleigh Pen Show is the very beginning of June. So I think it's like the 31st of May through like the 2nd of June, something like that. And I'll totally be there. That's my home show, so I'll totally be there. Brian, you're coming tomorrow, huh? Good. Say the paper skater was $30. Yeah, it's 30-ish. I forget, but it's around 30-ish. What's the best color? I mean, I think the orange is really cool, but there's also like a kind of a weird lime green that's actually much like, it's a lot like the charged green that Lammy used for the stuff a couple years ago. So that's kind of neat. But they also have like blue and black, so there's all kinds of different colors for that guy. But yeah, 30-ish seems fine. It's a brand new thing. Let's see. Should be there before noon. Cool. Yeah, hopefully I will be too. I think it opens at 11, so don't get here too early.
Does it open at 10 tomorrow? I thought it opened earlier tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't checked the schedule. I figured I'd just show up when...
I'll go find it.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. People can Google it. You made 10 dozen cookies? That's seems like a good amount of cookies. I'd be a rock star there? No, I don't think that's true. You're with AT&T and you'll hook me up. All right, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Not the whole time. It's the butt of the famous Brad Dowdy.
And tomorrow and Sunday.
Opens to 10? Okay, yeah, 10 tomorrow and Sunday. So, yeah. Come and show that up. Thank you very much. 5 and 4? What's it tonight? So, no consistency. So, 6 tonight, 5 tomorrow, 4 on Sunday. Yep, Brian also Googled it for us. Good deal. Good deal. Yep. Hey, Green Show drowning Boston. It's that bad, huh? Man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, do it. I mean, you can get a cell signal in here, which is great. A lot of times you don't get a cell signal in a ballroom. So that's, I'm just using my cell phone to stream this. But. All right, folks, it has been a solid half hour. And did I get home to North Dakota? Oh, it's somebody else. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me for this half hour, and hopefully later I'll be able to do like a bit of a walk around of the show. I got to go take some pictures and be social, and I don't know, maybe find some things to spend money on. But I will see y'all later. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, and peace out. Bye from. This is Oscar here, who's been doubling me the whole time. There's the PIF table. Everybody there. All right, so bye from Baltimore.